Relive the magic, relive the mayhem, relive history. If you missed it or were there, don't miss the best moments from this morning's Zazzle Beta Breakers. A special replay tonight at 7 on Prawn 4.
Ripped from the headlines. A foster child missing.
Where is she?
Law and Order, SVU, viewer discretion advised.
Monday at 9 on Micron 4. Welcome back to the 101st running of the Zazzle Beta Breakers on Cron 4. Here are your hosts, Pam Moore and Gary Radnich.
Hello, everybody. Again, the 101st Beta Breakers, and our winners today, Mamitu Daska from Ethiopia was the winner for the overall race, as well as the women's winner, and Sammy Kitwara from Kenya, the winning men's leader there today. In fact, if you missed any part of the Elite Runner race, or if you just want to watch the broadcast all over again, you can go to cron4.com to see clips from this show. And you can also upload photographs of your costumes, upload pictures of the race that you've taken, and just click on the Zazzle Beta Breakers banner to do all of that. We'd love to see your pictures.
It is time for Hank Tenenbaum. You ready?
Okay.
Henry, your review of Henry's work?
I've never seen it.
Here is Henry Tenenbaum.
So who knew that they would have a mirror ball here at Beta Breakers? This is the Donna Summer's disco party.
Yes, we are. Endless summer. Show me your shirt. Endless summer.
Disco balls on camera. Not a bit of dancing do I see. Do I see any disco dancing going on? Okay, the dancing isn't that great. But over here, let's see what else we've got here. Hi, what are you?
Hey, I'm Jay. I'm Tab Man.
You're who, man?
I'm Tab Man.
You are amazing, man.
Thanks, man.
So the folks have gotten here via Hay Street. They're approaching the top of the hill, and many of them are tired, and some of them are just, well, they're just having too much of a party. JR, over to you.
We are live at the finish line. We've been here all day. I'm here. This is my side-by-side partner. He's been, all week long, we've been doing stories. He's my doorman. He's out here over at the Sir Francis Drake. Then I got these yellow guys. What are you guys?
We're the Apushk, Mohawk, Afro, Pakau shirt party.
I mean, you got every sort of hair. We've got the spiked hairdo over here, and then come up here. So you got a little like Afro hairdo here?
Oh yeah.
I mean, how do you come up with a costume like this? I mean, what goes through your head? What you wake up in the morning and you say, I'm gonna be yellow today.
No, it took us 3 weeks to think about this.
3 weeks? This thing took 3 weeks, huh? But I guess you made it to the finish line, so that's pretty good, huh? Guys, thanks for joining us. Vicky is on the race route right now. We're going to throw to her live down there in the middle of things.
Okay, so there are all kinds of costumes here at Beta Breakers. We've got, you look like Cleopatra. That asp is, the asp is making its way up your neck.
That's right. My first Beta Breakers ever, just moved from Washington, D.C. It's our 1-year wedding anniversary today.
And you must be the A's bat boy?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
That one out.
This is a big day for the Oakland A's. We gotta beat the Giants. Take it with sweep.
SF Giants.
You're a boxer?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm filming you. Careful.
Okay. And you're the Eggman. We've got turkeys. Drinks. 3 play! And the thing about Beta Breakers, some of the costumes are so good, you can't tell the difference between the made-up ones and the real ones. Why, this is Officer Toda and Braveheart here. Didn't you just win the Preakness? So you're here to patrol and make sure everybody is safe and sound. Actually, that isn't a costume. That is a real SFPD police officer and his trusty horse here. Oh, wait, beauty queens. Let me see. So everybody's a winner here.
I'm missing my 30s. I just turned 40. So.
And you are?
Misguided.
Misguided. That's a beautiful one.
Misfit.
Misfit.
Misdemeanor.
Misdemeanor.
Mistreat.
Mistreat.
Miscommunication.
Miscommunication. Boy, we're used to that. All right, we're going to hand it back to Pam and Gary in the studio. Guys. Thank you.
We are still rocking out here at the finish line, and what better way, Beta Breakers, to spend Beta Breakers with a princess, huh? Where are you from?
I'm from Mountain View.
You're from Mountain View, and in Mountain View you say, you know what, we have princesses here. How did you come up with this idea?
I started this a couple years ago, and there were so many nice young men that looked like Dorothy. I figured they needed Glenda.
You really said, you know, they've been calling me princess since I was born, so I just got to keep this going, huh?
Absolutely, I am a princess.
I'm telling you, and everybody, you know, I had to grab the princess here because you're just taking pictures with one after the next, This is a magic little thing you got going.
It's way fun. I love this race.
It is really way fun. It was one of the many stories. I want to thank you for joining us today from Mountain View right there, the Princess. So many different people. We're going to throw it back to the studio right now. I'm going to get some more people we can talk with in a bit.
All right, JR, thank you. People do love this race.
Well, there's so many costumes is, in some eyes, that's the whole race, you know. I mean, get the running out of the way and go to the fun. But I'm just curious, has an elite runner, to your knowledge, ever said, hey, I'm going to get full into this, wear a costume, and also be a high finisher?
I think most of us kind of appreciated the frivolity that was going on, but it was a payday for us, so we took it serious. Although Joni Benoit Samuelson, I believe, probably 84, 85, was winning the women's, and as she made that last turn onto the Great Highway, somebody handed her some oven mitts, lobster oven mitts. She's from Maine. She had it all set up, and so the last 400 she ran with in costume, I guess.
Let me probe, Ed. The elite runners, they were annoyed by the guys in costumes.
You know what? We didn't really care a whole lot what was going on behind us. We thought it was fun because it generated a lot of people there. It helped make sure that our prize money was nice and high because we had lots of people in the race. So yeah, we're fine with it.
And there's a race in Australia which mimics or actually was inspired by Beta Breakers. What is called City to the Surf?
Yeah, City to the Surf race.
And you run that race.
Yeah, it's a similar sort of thing, and it starts and it ends right on Bondi Beach, I believe, and a great event as well. But
and they dress in costume.
They do.
Are you in the Masters now?
I could qualify for the Masters, but Masters starts at 40 years of age, and I'm just a little beyond that. But no, with my coaching duties and coming here once a year, I'm pretty busy as it is.
So you're retired?
I am retired from active competition, but I run every day. It's my kind of inoculation. I get my 30 minutes in every day and try to, so I can eat my wife's lasagna.
There you go. Well, that makes three of us. Pam and I are retired as well.
I thought you were going to say you'd like to eat my wife's lasagna
There's
as well.
nothing wrong with that, isn't it? Like some Utah lasagna? Sure. Yeah. Pam, you up for that?
Absolutely.
Positively. All right, we're going to have more. Vicky Liviakis, J.R. Stone, Hank Tenenbaum will take off his shades and have some fun. The Beta Breakers continuing to the top of the hour.
The party continues just ahead when we return with more coverage of the Zazzle Beta Breakers on Cron 4, presented by Earbuds Sport Earphones.